back to Amanda's Bookish Adventures, and this one is a book haul, just stuff I got for Christmas, some that I just got that just arrived, and I figured I'd haul it. There won't be a lot of hauls on my channel because I buy 1 or 2 books a month, but once I get a good amount, then I'll haul books, and so I figured we could talk about what I got. I got this lovely, beautiful bookmark for my niece, and it's my favorite color, and I adore it. It works really well with hardbacks, not as good with paperbacks, but thick hardbacks, it works really good. Chunkers. So this one is a gift from my twin sister, and we used to read a bunch of these when we were in junior high and I'm going to say 6th grade. I didn't even know they printed these anymore. It's a Harlequin Pink graphic manga, A Girl in a Million. So a student nurse catches the love bug for an attractive doctor, but can a sophisticated guy with a complicated life find the extraordinary in an ordinary girl like her? So I've read this like 1,000 times. I'm so glad to own a copy and reread it and have it at whenever I want. It is so short and it is so fast that it will be fun to definitely go back and read. I have the Arkham Unbound. This is short story collections for the Cosmere universe, and I'm extremely happy. It is a gift from my father, and I was lucky enough to get the UK paperback, which what I wasn't expecting, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually really adored it. I got a gift card from my mother for Amazon, and I got 3 books. 1 book won't come until February, so I will haul that in February in a vlog or something. So one of the books I got is Straight On Till Morning by Kj Sutton. So it's my first Kj Sutton book. I do want to read The Fortune is Sworn, but a standalone seemed a lot easier to get to. In 1895, London is in a rift with secrets. The Davenport family is hiding their lost fortune. Lady Julia Bainbridge is doing everything she can to keep her past from becoming exposed. A boy watches everything from the shadows, and the island awaits. Wendy Davenport can't dodge the bank much longer, and her family's dire circumstances aren't improving. She knows changes is on the horizon, and it soon comes in the form of Peter, whose name is whispered in the streets by friends and enemies alike. They call him a wish granter, a miracle worker, and a demon. One of those enemies sees an opportunity. Lady Julia Bainbridge, a wealthy woman who knows the truth about the Davenport household. She presents Wendy with a choice: kill Peter next time he visits her and gets paid handsomely for her troubles, or all London will know about her family's ruin. There's more, but I don't want to spoil myself for that, so I'm really looking forward to getting to this soon. It is a retelling, which is one of my favorites, and I read the classic Peter Pan and I gave it a 4-star. There's a lot of problems with it, but I did adore it because Peter Pan was one of my favorite movies as a kid. But I'm so excited to get to this. Now this is another one from my mom with the gift card I used. So it is Her Soul to Take, and I just saw a bunch of TikTok reviews with this today, so I'm really extremely glad to have it in my hands. So Leon, I learned my reputation among magicians for a reason. Reputation among magicians for a reason. One wrong move and you're dead. Killer they called me, and killing me is what I'm best at, except her. The one I was supposed to take, the one I should have killed, I didn't. The cult that once controlled me wants her, and I'm not about to lose my new toy to them. Ray, I've always believed in the supernatural, hunting for reasons in my passion, but summoning a demon was never part of the plan. Monsters are roaming the woods, and something evil is waking up and calling my name. I don't know who I can trust or how deep this darkness goes. All I know is my one shot at survival is the demon stalking me, and he doesn't just want my body, he wants my soul. So this is a dark romance, and there are warnings for it. On the top of my head, I don't know the warnings. Maybe it'll say in front of the book or something. Copyright. Content warning. This book contains graphic, violent, sexual content. It is not intended for anyone under the age of legal adulthood. All characters depicted here are over 18 years old of age. This book is not used as a resource for sexual education or information guide to sex or BDSM. This activities depicted within this book are dangerous, and the scenes with this book are not meant to depict realistic expectations of BDSM or fetish relative activities. So I'm really excited for this book, even with the content warrants, a dark romance, which is what I kind of really wanted. So I was listening to the audiobook of this, and it is Welcome to the Dark Side. I love the male narrator. The woman who narrated it did good, but in later chapters, I no longer wanted to listen to it. I wanted to listen to the male point of view. My father got this for me for Christmas, and so I do know some of the story, but I'm just going to reread what I know. I was a good girl. I ate my vegetables, volunteered at the local autism shelter, and sat in the front pew every Sunday. Then I got cancer. What the hell kind of boring reward was that for a boring life well lived? I am a 17-year-old paradigm of virtue, and I was tired of it. So when I finally ran into the man I've been writing since he saved my life as a little girl, and he offered to show me the dark side of life before I left it for good, I said yes. So it is an age gap romance, and I highly adore it. I saw it on Peace Love Books or something, Jessica's channel, and I really adored it. And when she read it and was talking about it, so I definitely wanted to pick it up. When I saw the audiobook, I was able to listen to it. I'm just glad to own a physical copy and to get it on my hands. And then my last book I have received is Cytonic, and it is the third, I don't know if it's called, I think it's Skyward Trilogy series. I have Skyward, Starsight, this one, and I have reserved the short stories. I am rereading Skyward this month. Hopefully when you get to this video, I have read it and I know that, but it will be a reread, and I do know it is about a girl who's always wanted to be a pilot, but her father was a pilot and he disgraced her. It's a lot about honor and stuff like that. So it'll definitely be good to reread Skyward and get a fresh update. So I'm really extremely excited for these books. If you've read any of them, let me know. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Well, that's it for this book haul, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.